Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it. Stepping up now, number 82. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now.
The shortstop, Ryan Dozier.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
At the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Dozier has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Neil Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied into straightaway right. Profar is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's not going to get there. It's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Striding into the box.
Seventh, designated hitter, Matt Duffy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses.
Right.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here now is Mike Zunino trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 82. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the fourth for the Astros, the shortstop.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
For the Astros,
First pitch of the at-bat. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now in the box, Matt Duffy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Neil Walker.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Runners on the move for second. Now a flare out toward right center. Profar moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready once again, Rajay Davis looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. I'm set with the 0-1. Ball 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Running is Young. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Second and third, 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
3, Mike Zunino.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Number 82. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Walker will put this one away. Stepping in and ready for it.
Shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
Jim Johnson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57, Jim Johnson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that misses 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Swihart waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Fielder, number 3.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moncada has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here now is Mike. Adam Ottavino.
Zunino. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Number 82.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 82 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Hit to short. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. From the stretch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, left fielder, John.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
65. Matt Strahm.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The bat.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chris Withrow enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ground ball. Drilled on the ground to short. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ben Gamble will be summoned off the bench. He'll pinch hit with a runner at first. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ahmad Rosario will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Return throw is in time. How about that? Now in the box. Whit Merrifield will be charged. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ryan Butcher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 39, Edwin.
Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short. There is Dozier. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Into the box now. Michael Taylor. No hits in. Malik Smith will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on the ground to third. And start the celebration. The Astros are off to the ALCS. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The winning pitcher is Jim Johnson. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.